Good morning. Welcome to Monday Morning Coffee with Melissa. I'm so excited. As you probably know by now, I love my cup of coffee. Anyways, I'm so excited about this morning's topic because it's really a topic that's like near and dear to my heart. I have had a lot of challenges in the past and still do occasionally with self-confidence and self-esteem. And I know there's so many people out there who struggle with low self-esteem and low self-confidence. And one thing that I learned in Mary Kay years and years ago is that part of the puzzle piece, one of the puzzle pieces of your self-confidence is your level of deserve. So in other words, when we have low self-confidence or low self-esteem, we believe deep down inside, whether it's conscious or unconscious, that we don't deserve to have abundance in our lives, regardless of the area of our life, that we're thinking of. However, there are times when we're really, really successful in our work, but then our personal relationships are struggling because we feel like we don't deserve a happy marriage, we don't deserve to have a really great group of friends, we don't deserve to have loving family members. There's so many variables involved, and it could be the opposite, where we have an amazing marriage, we have a great, amazing group of friends, but then from a career perspective, from a work perspective, we're like, I don't think I deserve to make a lot of money and to get paid for what I love. So anyways, there's so many pieces of that puzzle, but I want to really dive into this piece of the puzzle for self-esteem, level of deserve. So I'm a firm believer, we're all meant to live abundant lifestyles in all areas. We're all meant to have optimal health. That's why I became a health coach and a personal trainer, so I could teach people how to do that. But we're also all meant to earn money doing work that we love, that we're passionate about, and that we enjoy. Now, it may not be something that we're like, woo, oh my God, you should be excited to go to work every day, but where every single day is like that, the reality is that's not necessarily true. Even for me, now I've been a health coach and personal trainer full time, like this is all I do since September, the end of September, and there are days when I wake up and I'm like, oh, I don't want to go to work today. And I just have to walk next door to the den. But the bottom line is, like, you have to enjoy work that you love. So we're all meant to have an abundance of money too. You guys, money gives you freedom to do what you want with your life, freedom to help others, freedom to serve others. Money is huge, but there's a lot of negative connotations with money. So, and we're all meant to have, healthy food choices available to us at all times. One of my biggest frustrations with health coaching is when people tell me, oh, I live in a small town and there's not a lot of like real good healthy food where I live. That frustrates me because it's like, this should be abundant everywhere. This is how we live an optimal life. So, and also we should all have a nice home to live in. All have a nice house. It doesn't matter how fancy it is. We should all live in the home that we want to live in. That is ideal for us and our needs and our lifestyle. So how do we create an abundant lifestyle? Well, one way to do that is to increase your level of deserve. So how do you do that? These are things that I've done for me to increase my level of deserve, okay? So that's why I'm sharing them with you. This is all from personal experience. You guys. So be nicer to yourself. Now, and I still do this occasionally. When I make a mistake, I'm really, really hard on myself. It's not the fact that maybe maybe I made a mistake and it affected someone else and they're upset with me. It's not that. I could take that, okay, I made a mistake, I apologize, and you move on. I mean, a majority of the time the other person is moving on after I apologize and, fix it. But then in my head, I'm like, oh, why did you do that, Melissa? What were you thinking? Blah, blah, blah. You should have been paying attention, whatever the mistake was. But the reality is I should be like that other person, be like, no big deal. We all make mistakes. We're human. We're not perfect. So be nice to yourself and be your own best friend. You guys, we are the only person that's with us 24/7. Unless you have a brand new baby and that baby is literally attached to you throughout the day, and you're constantly with that child, no one is ever with you 24/7 except for yourself. So learn to love yourself, learn to be your own best friend. Okay, this is the most challenging thing for me. So write down also at least 3 things that you like about yourself every single day. It could be anything. It could be, I love my kids. I am a great wife. I am motivated to work out. It could be anything. I like my hair. I like my hair color. It's natural. That one actually is true for me. I don't color my hair anymore and I love it. I love the color just from being out in the sun. But so anything like that. I love the way my fingers are, anything, just random things like that. So just think of it, and then once you start doing that, once you get the ball rolling, you'll start to appreciate yourself more. And also surround yourself with people who already believe in you. This is huge, because when you don't believe in yourself, and you have people around you who are just feeding into that negativity, like, yeah, you're right, you can't do that. You can't go find a job or work that makes you happy. You can't do that. You can't have a nice home. You can't eat healthy. You can't lose weight. You can't work out. You can't get strong. Well, yeah, of course, that's gonna, demolish your self-esteem. So start with surrounding yourself with people who believe in you. It could be anyone. It could be your mom, your dad, brother, sister, friend, spouse, anyone. I am so grateful. I have a really amazing tribe. Scott, of course, my loving husband, he is phenomenal. He's amazing. He's always, whatever you want to do, go do it. You could do it. I believe in you. We have a really close group of friends who, I love them. They support me in my business. They support me in my business because they believe in me and they come to me for advice, but also they actually work with me. They're like on the Honeybee Wellness team. As freelancers, they do graphic design for me. They do research for me. They do things like that. And that's because they believe in me and my mission. So one affirmation that I thought of when I was thinking about this video was, it's general, it's a little generic, and you can get more specific with it, but one that I thought of for everyone to use is, I deserve to live an abundant life in all areas. So I'm giving you that affirmation. Use it. Start there. I think it's a really great starting point. Say that to yourself every day throughout the day. And then get specific with what you want. What kind of career do you want to have? What kind of work do you want to do? How do you see your life? Like, paint a picture of your life. And don't think about what's possible. Just go do it. Figure out what you want and work backwards from there. And prioritize your self-care, you guys. Your self-care. Take care of yourself. Okay? Me. Okay, that's one thing that I've been working on a lot lately, is taking care of me. Because when I take care of me, I could be a more effective wife. I could be a more effective health coach. I could be a more effective personal trainer. Because here's the thing, you guys, when I let my health go, my physical fitness go, I lose confidence in helping my clients, and I'm also not a good example to them. So take care of yourself, teach your kids, your friends, your family members, your coworkers, anyone in your life. We're all watching each other, you guys. So just keep that in mind. And self-care could be waking up in the morning and having coffee by yourself for 5 minutes and just meditating, or tea, or whatever you want. You guys, do something for yourself. And the last thing is always be learning and growing. When we're learning and growing, this increases our self-confidence and our self-esteem naturally. And we're also learning, it's primal, really primal to learn new skills, to get more of those little wrinkles in your brain and everything. So I encourage you to do that. I've been learning a lot the last 4 or 5 months, however long it's been since I left Sideshow, but I have been learning an incredible amount since I left and pursued health coaching and personal training full-time, you guys, in all areas, not just with my business, but I've been learning a lot about myself personally. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. I love this topic. If you ever want to chat more, just, reach out to me. I'm here to help you guys, and I love doing it. So enjoy your Monday, and we'll see you next week. Cheers.